In the last video, we set up our chat so we were able to send messages from the client to the server. Now what we want to do is we want to be able to go from the server to all of the clients so everybody sees the message get sent. So on the beacon client, we go to a online beacon client, we scroll down to variables, you'll see it has a variable called beacon owner, and that type is a online beacon host object, which is this setup here, well, this class here. So we're going to use that to pretty much loop through all of the connected clients and send them the message we are sending. So to get started on that and the implementation of the send chat, what we want to do is we want to pass in the ftext. What we want to do first off, if, let's see, what was it called? The class a Nazi zombie beacon object, I call it host equals cast from beacon owner. Then we want to call a custom function on host. So let's create that. It's going to be a public function. Let's do void send chat to clients. I guess send chat to lobby would make a little more sense. So it's going to be a constant ftext reference, and chat message is going to be the name of the parameter. There we go. So now we have send chat to lobby. Let's go ahead and call it. So we're going to do host send chat to lobby, and we're going to pass in chat message. And I'm going to remove this out of the client, so we're no longer printing a log on the client. So now we have this function here on our host object, and we're going to want to loop through all the connected clients. So I'm just going to copy this and paste it in. And what we're doing is I'm going to cast client to our Nazi zombie beacon client. So you can actually just be lazy like so. So if we cast our client, change this to client beacon. So if we cast our, we're going to be going through and we're going to be calling all of our, getting all of our connected beacons. We want to call a client RPC on each one of these. So what we're going to do is create a public client RPC just like these, and change it to client underscore on chat message received. And it's going to be a constant ftext reference chat message. Then we can create the definition for the implementation version of the function. It really doesn't need to be virtual function. I don't think we're going to actually end up ever overriding this. So I'll change that here in a second once IntelliSense picks up the pace. There we go. So now on our host object, what we're going to do is we're going to do client client underscore on chat message received, and we're going to passing in chat message like so. So now what we want to do is we want to broadcast an event. So let's see. We're going to make another custom event. Move it down because it's going to be a new section. Call this one fchat received. This one's going to be on chat received. Type's going to be a const f text reference, and hopefully that should be okay. Not entirely sure with the delegate. And then create the remaining portion. Like so. And we're simply going to do f on, what was it, on chat received dot broadcast chat message. Okay, because we're creating an event, I'm going to go ahead and close down the editor and try to compile. And I have a feeling that this is possibly going to throw a fit. Nope, it seems like it's happy. Okay, so let's relaunch the project. Head back to our, let's see, this will be in the menu. And find, let's see, on be updated. We're going to bind an event to client beacon again. Be on chat received. It's going to be a custom event on chat received. And from here, we're going to get access to our lobby chat. But we want to make a custom function to add the chat to the thingy. Let's see, function. Let's call it add message. And it's going to take in our, where is it? W underscore chat message as a reference. Object reference, and call it chat or message widget. So we're going to construct that widget. So we're going to do create widget, be W underscore chat message. I want to change it from using a string to an f text. Like so. Let me refresh. So once the on chat received event is fired, we create the custom widget. Then we're going to W underscore lobby chat. We're going to get it, and we're going to call add message. And what we're going to add is the return value of the widget, of the create widget. So essentially our custom widget wchat message. And I want to print out a string. Added message to chat. Right, so then in lobby chat, in our add message, what we want to do is we want to get our scroll box. We're going to get it. We're going to add child. The child's going to be that message widget. Right, so let's see. Starting from the client. I'm going to move this up. So from the client, call the function, then we call a server RPC. Server RPC then calls send chat to lobby. Send chat to lobby loops through all. So we should only see this on the client, or only on the clients, not the server, if I'm thinking correctly. So I just sent it and it appeared in the text box and not on the server, which is as intended. Test message. So yeah, they are sending properly. And I really want to decrease the size of the text. So let's see, I'm using 18. Change the size to 18. And we'll just use regular, not bold. Okay. So we now have it set. I'm going to test with 3 clients. Well, 2 clients and 1 host to see if the other client can see it, but they should be pretty much good to go. So here's just a client. Hello all. We see it on that client and not the server. So we see it on all the clients except for the server. So we're in a good spot, and that's all set up and working. In the next video, we will get it to show up for the host / server, as well as have the server be able to send chat messages, because currently he will not be able to do anything. So I will see you then.